Ever wondered where your money goes every month? You have sales coming in, expenses going out, but at the end of the day, are you actually profitable? This is a question that haunts so many business owners. But what if I told you there is a secret language that can answer this question and so many more? A language that tells your business's story, not in words but in numbers. That language is bookkeeping. And by the end of this video, you'll be ready to start learning how to speak it. Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're starting a journey into a topic that is absolutely critical for anyone running a business or even just trying to manage their personal finances better, bookkeeping. Now I know what you might be thinking, bookkeeping. Isn't that just numbers and spreadsheets? Sounds kind of boring. And I get it. But stick with me because bookkeeping is so much more than that. It's the very foundation upon which sound financial decisions are made. It's the GPS for your business, showing you where you are, where you've been, and helping you map out where you want to go. So, what exactly is bookkeeping? In the simplest terms, bookkeeping is the process of recording all the financial transactions of a business on a day-to-day basis. That's it, every single sale, every purchase, every payment you make, every bit of cash that comes in or goes out, a bookkeeper tracks it. Think of it like keeping a detailed diary for your money. If you bought coffee for a client meeting on Tuesday, you write it down. If you received a payment from a customer on Friday, you write it down. Just like a diary captures the events of your life, your books capture the financial events of your business. This record keeping is systematic. It's not just jotting notes on a napkin. It's about organizing these transactions in a clear and consistent way. This organized record is what we call the books of the company, which historically were actual physical books, but today are usually digital. Now, a common point of confusion is the difference between bookkeeping and accounting. People often use these terms interchangeably, but they are distinct, though related, roles. Let me break it down with an analogy. Imagine you're building a house. The bookkeeper is the one on the ground every day, meticulously laying the bricks, making sure every single one is perfectly placed and accounted for. They are involved in the daily construction, the nitty-gritty details. The accountant, on the other hand, is more like the architect. They take the structure that the bookkeeper has built, all those perfectly laid bricks of financial data, and they analyze it. They look at the big picture. The accountant will prepare financial statements, interpret the data to provide insights, figure out your tax strategy, and help you plan for the future. They're using the bookkeeper's data to tell you what the house looks like, if it's structurally sound, and what you should build next. So, bookkeeping is about recording the data, and accounting is about interpreting, classifying, analyzing, reporting, and summarizing that data. You can't have good accounting without good bookkeeping. The accountant's analysis is only as good as the data they're given. It all starts with that daily recording. So why is this so important, especially for a small business? Why can't you just check your bank account balance and call it a day? Well, your bank account only tells you part of the story. It tells you how much cash you have right now. It doesn't tell you how much money customers owe you. It doesn't tell you how much money you owe your suppliers. It doesn't tell you which of your products are the most profitable or where you are spending too much money. Proper bookkeeping gives you this clarity. First, it's essential for decision making. Should you hire a new employee? Can you afford to buy that new piece of equipment? Should you increase your marketing budget? Without accurate financial records, you're just guessing. You're flying blind. With good books, you can look at your cash flow, your profit and loss, and make informed decisions that will help your business grow. Second, it's a legal and tax requirement. When tax season rolls around, having organized books is a lifesaver. Instead of a frantic, stressful scramble to find every receipt and invoice from the past year, you'll have everything neatly recorded. Your tax preparer will thank you, and you will be able to maximize your deductions and ensure you are paying the correct amount of tax, avoiding potential fines and audits from the government. trying. To recreate a year's worth of transactions from memory and a showbox full of receipts is a nightmare, trust me. Third, bookkeeping helps you monitor the financial health of your business. By regularly reviewing your financial reports, which are generated from your bookkeeping data, you can spot trends. Are your sales increasing month over month? Are your expenses creeping up? Is a particular service becoming less profitable? Catching these trends early allows you to react. You can pivot your strategy, cut unnecessary costs, or double down on what's working. It's like a regular health checkup for your company. You wouldn't wait until you're seriously ill to see a doctor. You go for checkups to stay healthy. The same principle applies to your business's finances. And finally, if you ever want to get a business loan or attract investors, they are going to want to see your books. Lenders and investors need to see clear, professional financial statements to be confident that your business is a good investment. Clean books demonstrate that you are a serious, organized, and credible business owner. It builds trust and significantly increases your chances of securing the funding you need to grow. In essence, bookkeeping isn't just an administrative chore. It's a powerful tool for strategy, compliance, and growth. It turns raw financial data into business intelligence. It's the language your business uses to communicate its health, its challenges, and its opportunities. I hope this gives you a clear picture of what bookkeeping is and why it is the non-negotiable first step to financial control and business success. It's not about being a math genius. It's about being diligent and organized. Getting this right from the beginning will save you countless headaches and set you on a path to sustainable growth. Now that you understand the what and the why, you're probably wondering about the how. How do you actually start doing this? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in our next video. We'll dive into the practical side of things, covering the absolute basics of daily recording, what tools you can use, and how to set up a simple system that works for you. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this introduction helpful and you're ready to take control of your finances, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when our next lesson on daily recording basics drops. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. See you in the next video.